The next day roll around. I wake up in the morning, cook the kids breakfast, have my day with the kids. And Marlon, we go to the park, have a little family time, whatever not. Later on that night, I call up the sitter and I'm out on the town with Ronnie. When me and Ronnie link up, we linked up, went straight to the bar. At the bar, I'm catching Ronnie up on everything. I let him know, like, yeah, Marlon came back. And guess what, bitch? He saw the messages from the niggas. Ronnie's like, what? You let him see it? I'm like, I let him see it. What I gotta hide? I ain't got nothing to hide. Like, if that's what we doing, he went to King to get his closure. He still talking to bitches. Like, I can talk to me some niggas. It ain't going nowhere. It's just casual conversation. Whatever. Ronnie was just like, did you tell him the story about these niggas? I was like, I gave him a brief rundown. I ain't giving the story. He was like, the story about state? I'm like, yeah, I let him know about state. Like I did. He was like, bitch. I'm like, yeah, that's my constant. I let him know. But I also let him know that, like, I ain't gonna go out and have, coffee or grab drinks with state because I know how I am and I don't trust myself. Ronnie's like, you told him that? I'm like, yeah, I told him I don't trust myself. I'm like, this nigga was just out. Like, he was with another female. He was cheating on me. So why do I have to keep caring? He's like, you right. All right, well, bitch, just enjoy your night. We just finna sit out here and we just gonna enjoy the night, man. If you right, fuck these niggas. I'm about to find me a nigga. Because at the time, Ronnie was single. He was my single GBF, yo. And we had a time. Like, as we was out, we kept going from bar to bar. Marlon would call me, check in, and let me know how, his pool is going over with his friends. Like, oh, we playing pool, we playing little board games, this and that. And I'm like, all right, me and Ronnie at the bar, we having fun, we still downtown. He's like, all right, well, enjoy yourself. I'm like, okay, cool. Hang up the phone. Me and Ronnie still going back to doing our thing, hitting the bars. And at each bar, Ronnie had a nigga in my face. This is my friend Key. She is so sweet and she just needs some loving. She needs some good dick. And I'm like, Ronnie, stop. No, I don't. But every guy that he put in front of my face, they were cheesing so hard and they was flirting. And you know me, being the Gemini that I am, I was flirting for the plot. Because I'm just like, well, shit, he put them in my face. Might as well knock him down, right? Knock him down, knock him on down. So I'm just talking, flirting, whatever. Marlon blowing up my phone. I'm looking at him just like, nigga, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not. So still going back, the flirting, whatever. And Ronnie, one of his friends that he went to high school with had came up. I know him. I always call him bitch ass. Not Carter's dad. It's a different bitch ass. I call him bitch ass because Ronnie had the biggest crush on him, and I felt like he knew Ronnie had a crush on him, and he just kept playing with Ronnie. He's not gay. We know that he's not gay, but it's just like, don't play with a gay man that got a crush on you. Like, don't do that. We're not gonna do that. So I used to always call him bitch ass. I'm like, you playing with his feelings. I don't like that. But bitch ass came up. Bitch ass had a beard. Bitch ass hadn't grew a beard, and he was looking pretty less bitch assy with that damn beard. And I'm just like, I looked at Ronnie. I was like, Ronnie, I sit on that beard. He was like, bitch. I'm like, look, I know that's bitch ass, but damn, like, damn. And I guess he heard me because he came over and started talking to me and just was flirting. Like, bitch has always flirted with me before. Like, he was flirting with me when we went on the trip to Daytona for my 26th birthday. Like, he was there at that trip flirting me then. But it didn't go nowhere because at that time I had just started talking to Darian. Like, literally just started talking to him at that trip. So I was like, I wasn't looking at nobody. And I was just like, letting it be, enjoying my birthday. So I'm sitting up there and like doing my flirting. Ronnie keep introducing me to people, and I'm just like, oh, he fine. Oh, he fine. Oh, they got potential there. Like, I'm just like a fucking kid in the fucking candy store, because I'm just like, nigga. Like, ooh. Because, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. I'm breaking out of my shell. Because when I met Marlon, I was still closed off. Now I'm opening up a little bit, like just a little bit. So I'm just like, ooh, I'm seeing y'all cute or whatever. Now my phone blowing up, Marlon calling me, like I'm still flirting. Ronnie looking at me, he was just like, hey, Marlon calling you, answer the phone, bitch. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, hey. He was like, where y'all at? We downtown. And I was like, I don't know, because at this time, we done had like a good 10 shots. I done had 10 shots and 3 drinks. So I'm a little faded right now. I'm just like, I don't know where we at. I hand the phone off to Ronnie, and I'll go back to flirting with the current nigga that I was flirting with, because I'm just like, he taking away from my time. Like, nah, here, Ronnie, had it. So Ronnie, I was talking to him. And I guess I'm like real deep in my flirting, because I ain't looking at nobody else except this tall chocolate nigga with a beer in front of me and tats all down his arm. And I'm just like, ooh, you big swole. You can pick me up. Like, ooh, we can have some fun. I'm just looking at him. I'm saying all that in my head because y'all know I'm shy. I might be flirting, but I'm still shy. We ain't flirting like that. We just flirting. So I'm still like doing my flirt, not paying attention to nobody around me. Next thing you know, I get a tug on my arm. And I look, Rum's like, bitch, he's coming. I'm like, who the fuck is coming? Like, what? He was like, Marlon, he's coming. I was like, Marlon? He was like, and the security guard took your phone. I'm like, what? The security guard took my phone? He was like, yes. Wait, who the security guard? He was like, that one, bitch, you was just flirting with him before you started flirting with this one. I'm like, but why he took my phone? He took your phone because he wanted your number, and I wouldn't give you your number. So he took your phone and was just like, you need to come over there and get your phone from him, and he'll give it to you. I'm just like, but that don't make sense. Why you gave him my phone, Ronnie? Like what? Like, why you gave him my phone? Like, he snatched the phone out my hand, and he said, like, yo, if you want to get the phone, you got to go get it from him. I'm like, all right. I'm like, man, fuck it, all right. I'm trying to walk over there. As soon as I walk over there, one of the other guys I was flirting with came in to hand me a shot. He was like, here, I got this for you. Ronnie came, swooped that up out my hand. He was like, bitch, go get your phone. I was like, okay, all right. Because I was damn sure about to drink that shot. I know that was a bad idea, getting a random shot from a random guy. But thank God for Ronnie. So I go up to the security guard. I was like, man, give me my phone. He was just like, take it from me. You got to take it from me. And I'm just like, well, you better give me my phone. And I'm like reaching, and he got it in his pocket. And I'm like reaching, and he trying to move. You know what he trying to move it to. And I'm just like, man, stop. I think I got a boyfriend. He's like, you think you got a boyfriend? I'm like, I think I got a boyfriend, but give me my phone. I gotta see if he calling me. Like, I need my phone. He's like, you gonna put my number in your phone? I was like, I think about it. But give me my phone. Can I get my phone? And then he reached in his pocket and did like that to hand me my phone. And as soon as he tried to hand me my phone, I feel a tug on my arm, and I'm like being drugged the other way. And I'm looking, yo, what is this? And I'm looking, and it's Ronnie. I'm like, Ronnie, what you doing? I just got my phone back. He was like, bitch, Marlon just fucking walked in.